So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 7. Another run for Gibbs here. Past the 20. And he takes us all the way down to the Bears' 8. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop. That's going to move him up 4th and goal. Interesting decision. I can see if you're on the 1-yard line, push it in, you're at home, but from this distance.
How far would you push it? 2-yard line, 3-yard line? Because we're beyond the 4. So this is what we're talking about now. This is a long way. And I know it's a disappointment to come away without getting a touchdown after that drive. But how about coming away with no points by going for it, not getting it? Bring out the field goal kicker, get 3, and move on.
They'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Bears getting the road victory, so they'll look now to take the season series here at Soldier Field. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The Bears sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. You talk about this Lions defense. Yeah, they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We're scoreless after one.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack that moved him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, here's the option. Lawrence hitting the ball is free. And one of the linebackers has got it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets pile free.
That's complete to Mooney. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Lions' 8-yard line.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Eckler now between the tackles. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great...
Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 36 yards on the play for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Pushing his way through. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in his first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Going deep this time for Miller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out first and 10 at their 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at all.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put it
down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 68 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
They'll drop this one off to Eckler. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Anderson, the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
On second down, Lawrence. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, 93 yards. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he'll be out right at the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 58 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That's a nice play.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On play action, Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. And quickly they get to the line.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 58 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Complete, and he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 106 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Second down and 6 now. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Now they'll switch it up here, look to throw. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown Chicago. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down, Lions.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Open man, here's Schwartz, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. A toss out right to Gibbs. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Now a second and 6. They go play action now. Lawrence. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's second and 8.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes second down. Here's Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Third and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here. The give, right side for Gibbs. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. That's to his running back, complete. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Here now, second and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Throwing now, Lawrence. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
28.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. Gets this to Moore. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back to throw. He's got Eckler, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's taken down. And now they can milk this, take it all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good. And this whole crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Chicago, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile,